Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Today we are at Port Canaveral, Florida. We have Odyssey of the Seas arriving along with MSC Mirabilia right after her. Odyssey's pilot just went out to board, so Odyssey should be on her way in any minute now. Welcome to the stream. My name is Braden here at Ship to Shore Cruising. We do all sorts of things cruise related, whether that be cruise ship arrivals, departures, or even cruise vlogs and more. We are here to do everything cruise related. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you like cruise ships. Hello, Plus CSS. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to pick up my gimbal for a little bit. Yeah, there's two ships on their way in. Oh no, not submarines, just ships. I don't know why the military's channel is open. But I know there's two ships on their way in, the Odyssey of the Seas and MSC Mirabilia.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right. They're judging the channel over there. That's cool. Never seen the judger that close before. Because I like to do this whenever there's ships coming in, I'm going to go walk to the pier. I'm walking to the pier. Yeah, I'm going to go walk to the pier, y'all. I like to do this when there's two ships coming in, or just any ship coming in for that matter. I caught Disney Treasure and Disney Adventure alongside each other last time, so it's like, why not go to the pier? Can y'all hear me all right? Is the microphone working fine? I got my mic hooked up and I got my charger hooked up, so I am pretty much wired up. But yeah, we're going to walk to the pier to see, to see if Odyssey is in view. And if she is, we have to run all the way back down here. If not, we'll just walk as normal. I do enjoy going to the pier to watch the cruise ship sometimes, because you never know what you might see. Plus, the beach view is quite amazing. For those of you just now joining, welcome to the stream. My name is Braden here at Ship to Shore Cruising. We do all sorts of cruise ship content, whether it be cruise ship arrivals like today, or departures like any other day, or even cruise vlogs and more. We do everything cruise related here on the channel, so if you like cruise ships, then of course make sure to subscribe. We have one viewer. Wow, that's... oh man. So we're walking to the pier. Also, make sure to share this stream out with your friends and family. Let them know that we're live streaming today. We got another stream, our last stream of the weekend. Or technically it's not the weekend anymore, it's just the weekdays. The last live stream of the week, and probably for another few months. Because we're heading back home tomorrow. But we're walking to the Port Canaveral Pier to see what cruise ships we might be able to see. Hopefully Odyssey's in view, because I did see her pilot go ahead and head out for her. Or I think that was her pilot. But I'm going to go ahead and see. They tore down this building over here, and they're completely rebuilding it. I find that really interesting, and I miss the old building. And then here is this anchor of a military ship. Not sure if you guys have ever seen this. This is from Majesty of the Seas. It says. This is Majesty of the Seas' anchor. So we have a part of Majesty of the Seas over here. That's awesome. All right. We're walking out to the pier to go see if we can see Odyssey of the Seas. MSC Mirabilia will be pulling out right behind her. Or pulling in, I should say, pulling in. MSC Mirabilia will be pulling in right behind Odyssey of the Seas. So today we have back-to-back arrivals. We also have Norwegian Breakaway here today. We're going to watch her depart later tonight. She has a departure time set for 9 p.m. along with MSC Mirabilia, and Odyssey is departing at 8 p.m. So we'll be back for those cruise ship departures. I'm gonna make a little pit stop right here, because you can see it pretty far out over here. So we're gonna do this real quick. Oh, yep, Odyssey is in view. That might just be Odyssey out there, that little dot out at sea. Y'all can see that. That is most likely Odyssey of the Seas out there, inbound for Port Canaveral. Over there, that little dot out in the middle of the screen, that is Odyssey of the Seas. Which that also means I should probably get back to my spot, because she is probably coming in fast. That's one of the cool parts of Jetty Park. Out here on the pier, you can come to fish if you have to do fishing. And in New York City, there's a propeller of SS United States at Pier 76. That's awesome. SS United States, yeah. An awesome view out here. But I guess it's time for us to go watch Odyssey arrive. Is mic on? Okay, we're good. The mic disconnected for a second. I am so sorry, y'all. But we're walking back to the truck. But Odyssey is in view. She is inbound. She should be here within a matter of 10 to 20 minutes if she's moving fast enough. But we're going to go back by Majesty's anchor over here. Hey, Dante. My mic sounds weird. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I also have my retainer in, so I might be talking weird. All right, let's go ahead and see. This is what it says. Manufactured by Mooring Lines Company, Vicne. I think that's Vicne Candenas. I cannot read that. And Bilbao, Spain. This anchor was fitted to Royal Caribbean International cruise ship Majesty of the Seas when the vessel went into service on April 23rd, 1992. In 2018, the 14-foot tall, 24,493-pound anchor was replaced after 25 years of service. And this anchor has been here ever since. Little piece of history we got over here. But we are walking back to the truck. We're not in any rush. All right. Here we go, everybody. I'm the only ship spotter here today. So I'm the only one recording the cruise ships today. Alex isn't here. Brandon isn't here. Chase and Jessica aren't here. Justin isn't here. No one else is here but me. So I'm today's only ship spotter. To those of you just now joining in, hi, my name is Braden here at Ship to Shore Cruising. Here on YouTube, we do all sorts of cruise ship content, whether it be cruise ship arrivals, departures, cruise vlogs, and more. This channel is the spot for you. And if you love cruise ships, make sure to subscribe. Chase, I think, is going later. Hopefully, Dante. It'd be nice to catch them tonight for the departures. Tonight, I will be recording and live streaming, I hope, from the boat ramp. And depending on the schedule, I might go to Walmart and see if I can buy a new tripod, if they have it, for my phone, so I don't have to worry about the gimbal losing battery on me. Although, and also for smoother recording, I know that the gimbal is a little shaky when there's wind out here. You'll be at Port Canaveral on Saturday. Oh, I unfortunately will not. I'm so sorry, Dante. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'm here. Hopefully in April. But Odyssey of the Seas is on her way. She will be here within the next 10 to 15 minutes. You bought a tripod today. It's coming later. Nice. Tripods are awesome. Here's a view of that dredger. It's a little windy out here. It's not as horrible as yesterday, but it is a little windy. So I'm just going to keep this thing focused on the channel so that y'all can get a good view. I'll set this thing down just a second. We'll be back in April. March, you're going on Star Noise. If you see over there, you can see a bit of Norwegian Breakaway. I'll definitely go get some footage of her after this. Then I'll go have lunch. Maybe look for another tripod. I don't know, depends on how much money it is. So give me a moment as I set this thing back down on the truck bed. Feel free to conversate amongst yourself, or converse, I guess, amongst yourselves. I'll keep y'all focused on this channel here. And I'm gonna get ready. I'm mostly set up, so I'm just gonna wait for Odyssey of the Seas to arrive. So, once again, MSC Meraviglia will be pulling in right after her. She's due for a 12:45 arrival. So this stream should be mildly long. We got 9 viewers, nice. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream, because that tells YouTube to share it out with more people, and well, the algorithm sucks and we need more likes to tell YouTube to share it out, and that would be great. And also subscribe, because it just helps to support me and the channel, gets us closer to monetization, but it just shows how much you love cruise ships. And yeah, because also a good 90% of y'all that watch the videos aren't subscribed. I check the YouTube analytics almost every day. 90% of you guys that are watching are not subscribed. Oh, what's up, Mason? Hey, Mason, how's things going? How's things going, Mason? In a minute, man. You'll have a new video up probably Sunday or Monday. I will have a new video up hopefully on Friday and Saturday, and maybe just Sunday. Is the mic all right? I have one mic attached to my jacket. I have the same jacket on that I had yesterday. How's everything going, Mason? I know that you just recently made some changes in your life, especially when it came to the row cruising stuff. You just got back from Georgia. Awesome. How was Georgia? Was it nice? I live in Georgia. Did you have a good time in Georgia? There goes a parasailing boat. Looks like some people are going to go parasailing. Hopefully they don't run into any sharks. Alright, this thing is at 77%. We're going to be just fine, everybody. If I have to disconnect the mic, I might. But hopefully this thing is charging us up enough. So the battery is charging, everybody. I might hook up the gimbal if it starts to show red. It's a little breezy out here today, but it's not as bad as it was earlier. So I got the camera hooked up and ready. So whenever Odyssey starts to pull in, I will get recording. She should pull around within the next 10 to 20 minutes, although I just said that, didn't I? Maybe within like the next 10-ish minutes. I don't know. It takes her a little bit to get into the channel, but she is inbound. How is y'all's weeks going so far? Y'all having good weeks? For those of y'all on February break, how's everything going for that? I know my February break has been going just fine. We've been having a great February break here at Port Canaveral. So sad that today is basically our last day of ship spotting, because tomorrow we gotta head home. I'm gonna pick the camera up. I'm gonna sit down on the truck bed for a little bit. Give me a second, y'all. I might have to set this camera down real quick. Bear with me here, folks. Alright, I'm gonna get up on the truck bed now. There we go. Alright, now I can just kind of sit here and relax. It feels great out here today. Most likely with that dredger right there. Hold on, let me swivel y'all to the dredger. That dredger right there means that the ships are going to have to get a little closer to the jetty park. So maybe we'll get them a little more close up today. I mean, I've been here when it feels like the cruise ships are right next to me, that I can just reach my hand out and touch them. Maybe we'll also see some dolphins today. I know that they like to play out here. Good morning, Adventure Edits. Goof morning. Good goof morning to you too. Why did I do that? I just had to do it. Good morning, Adventure Edits. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. We're here at Port Canaveral. We're watching Odyssey of the Seas today. Elation's about to pass. Yeah, I know. Elation is not in view, though. She's out of the horizon view line, so we won't be able to see Carnival Elation. I am sorry. Adventure Edits, you have not missed anything, my friend. Don't you worry. You have not missed a thing. We are waiting for Odyssey of the Seas and MSC Mirabilia to pull in. So today's stream is going to be around an hour. What's up, Jay? How are we doing today? I'm just watching that dredger. That's cool. You're watching a live stream in school? Oh no, why are you watching the stream at school, man? I mean, I appreciate the dedication, but man, come on. You're in school. Why you be doing that in school? It's not cool. You can't. Why are you doing that in school, man? Focus on your classes. Get good grades. Trust me. Don't be doing that sort of stuff in school. That's nothing to be proud of. There goes our favorite tour helicopter. We love that little helicopter so much. Hi, Mom. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here today. How's work going? I hope work's going well for you. MSC Mirabilia is a little far away. Yeah, she's, yeah, the stream's going to be a little long today because Mirabilia is so far out. I'm not able to access Cruise Mapper since I'm streaming, so you know how it is, folks. We're just going to play it by ear today. Other than that, we are set up and ready to go. I'm just kind of waiting for Odyssey to pull around. It shouldn't be much longer, folks, so don't y'all worry. Work is work, Mom. I'll say that much. Work is work. Hopefully this wind isn't battering my microphone. because I was not able to get the wind blockers on and I couldn't figure that out. We went on the helicopter over the summer, got some cool shots of Utopia, and that's awesome, man. I hope I can go on the helicopter again one day, but probably not anytime soon. I'll probably have to wait for summer. Man, summer is already gaining on us, man. Summer's getting close. I'm gonna blink and it's gonna be summer. Odyssey of the Seas is due for Terminal 1 today. MSC Meraviglia is due for Terminal 3, so we're both gonna have them up close and personal today, so hopefully Meraviglia does pull in front ways. If not, that's just fine too. But Odyssey might also turn, so we'll never know. We've reached 21 minutes of live streaming, everybody. Hope all your days are going great. Feel free to chat around with everybody. I know it's going to be in the 70s tomorrow and Thursday. That's not horrible. Hudson River is frozen with ice. I mean, that's kind of normal for up north, so. I can see the VAV from here. Hold up, let me swivel y'all. I think you guys can see it a little bit. Yeah, oh wait, no, it's almost barely visible for y'all. So, alright, I'm gonna have it about in the middle of the screen. If you see that little sign on the left side of the military's channel, right behind it, y'all got a little view of the vehicle assembly building. It's insane that it's viewable from that far. Uh-oh, what did the gimbal just do? Hold on, y'all. The gimbal just did a disconnect on us. Hold on, everybody. We're going to have to flip y'all around. Okay, we're good. The gimbal just completely disconnected on us. My bad, y'all. That was not intended to happen. But we're just waiting on Odyssey to pull around. The man responsible for Freedom and Oasis class at Royal Caribbean is in talks with NCL to help revive them and possible. Interesting. Yeah, because I know that you got the cruise packs now that you're what's it called, a travel agent. So you might have some insider facts for us. Odyssey of the Seas is not far from the channel entrance. Awesome, thank you so much. We should be able to see her pull through those trees any minute now, so hopefully we'll see her in just a few minutes. They're still dredging the channel. That's insane. After this, we're gonna go get some footage of those cruise ships docked over here at Port Canaveral. We're also gonna go get some footage of Breakaway. Then we're gonna go have some lunch, and then we'll be back here tonight. Maybe Chase and Jessica will be here. I have no confirmation of that, but hopefully we'll be able to see Chase and Jessica one more time for these late night departures. Odyssey of the Seas departs at 8 p.m. and Meraviglia and Breakaway depart at 9 p.m. So we'll be back here around 7:30 tonight. That is 19:30 military time, if I'm correct. Yeah, 19:30 military time. So if y'all read military time, Carnival is no longer in Port Everglades before Terminal 4. Yeah, Carnival isn't in Port Everglades. They used to be for a short time. Then they quit using Port Everglades. Then Disney bought Terminal 4 and transformed it into a Disney terminal. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to go put these rocks on the tripod so that we can keep this thing stable. All right. And then I'll be back in just a second. All right. What do you guys think about Port Everglades? Are y'all fans of Port Everglades? Or could y'all live without Port Everglades? I like Port Everglades, but off the stream, yeah, all right, you'll be here tonight, awesome. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Port Everglades, although I can tolerate it. All right, we got some wind, folks. Hopefully the mic is not being battered by the wind. I was hoping Alex was going to be here. You've never been to Port Everglades? It's hard to get around, I'll say that much. Brendan and I both hate the way to get around it. But it's a fun port to go to sometimes. Next time I go there, we'll definitely have to walk through the beach so that we don't have to worry about leaving the park at a certain time. So, for those of you just now joining in, welcome to the live stream. My name is Braden, and here on the channel at Ship to Shore Cruising, we do all sorts of cruise ship content, whether it be cruise ship departures, arrivals, cruise vlogs on the occasion, and more. I'm here to do it, and we're here to record the cruise ships. So if you love cruise ships and everything related to that, then this channel is the place for you. Make sure to like the stream to tell YouTube that it can share it out with more people, and subscribe to the channel just to help support me and get us closer to monetization. Alex has school. Oh, is he not on February break? Oh, that sucks. I'm watching those trees waiting for Odyssey. She's still not pulling around, but she is on her way, folks. The last time I was waiting for an arrival was Disney Adventure, and let me tell you, folks, that was awesome. We were here with Dante and his friend Brandon, Chase, and Jess. That was a great day to be at Port Canaveral when Adventure arrived on that twilight night. It was amazing. That's our next video here on the channel, the Disney Adventure Twilight Arrival. So stay tuned for that this week. Also, if you haven't already, check out our other videos. Leave a like, tell us what you think in the comments. So, all right, still waiting. I wish I had some binoculars so I could see out further. She was pretty far out when I saw her, so, but it shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe she'll have her North Star raised and I'll be able to see her. It'd be funny if Brandon popped into the chat. Or just for the liking of that, maybe Tyler, the cruise junkie. That'd be funny. Celebrity Summit is the only ship today in Port Everglades. That's all right. Summit's a pretty good ship. She looks all right. I like the look that Summit has, but Port Everglades also has a poor schedule It's like the worst. November is the best month to go to Port Everglades. Because that's when all the ships are there for winter. Oh, who's that? That's not Chase nor Jessica nor anyone else we know. That's just another bystander. Alright. If we ever do go back to Port Everglades, hopefully it's on a good day with a good schedule. Or just a Disney Destiny day. Hopefully we could get some horns out of her. Though we did get some horns out of Wish yesterday, so that was great. So we do want to hear some more treasure horns and some more Destiny horns. And hopefully one day we'll be at Port Canaveral catching adventure horns. I hope she comes to Port Canaveral one day. That would be amazing. She'd fit right in with the other ships. Port Canaveral would be the perfect home for her. It's getting a little breezy out here. Our battery's at 67%. We should be just fine, y'all. We're just playing it by ear today. For those of you just now joining the stream, welcome. My name is Braden, and here on the channel at Ship to Shore Cruising, we do all sorts of cruise ship content, whether it be... Why did you say 67 in the chat? Please do not say the brain rot. And sad we didn't get to hear Horns of Adventure when she was here. Yeah, they weren't programmed. That sucked. We only got one out of her when she horn battled Treasure and when she arrived. She just did that when you wish upon a star. Why are we saying 67 in the chat? We don't follow that trend. We are anti-67 chat. We are anti-67 on this channel. I ain't even gonna say it the way y'all say it. I ain't saying it the way y'all say it. Oh, the sheriff is here. Fort Canaveral Sheriff is pulling by. Let me get y'all a view of that. I'm swiveling y'all. Hold on. There's my tripod, everyone. That's the camera I record with. Here is our Port Canaveral Sheriff. That means that Odyssey is going to pull in any minute now. The sheriff is going to go escort her into the channel. You know what? Just for fun, I'm going to hook up my camera, get a picture of her. Because we do like the sheriff boat. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to get us a photo of this sheriff boat. It's awfully close to us. Yeah, that's perfect. Majestic Princess will be in New York City in October for the first time. That's awesome. I saw Majestic not too far back in September. I'm pretty sure that was Majestic back in Prince Edward Island on Brilliance of the Seas. Great cruise ship, everybody. I would totally recommend Brilliance. But that's her escort. Odyssey of the Seas should be heading in any minute now. Just give it 5-10 minutes and we should Odyssey arrive. We're about to have some cruise ship action. If you haven't already, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and just do what you can. Share it with your friends, because we're about to have some cruise ship arrivals. Let me get the gimbal plugged up. It's not showing any problems with the battery yet, but we don't want to cut it too close. So we want to keep the battery stable. I'll see if we can go to Walmart and see if we have enough for another tripod for this camera, or this phone, because I'm recording with my phone for this part, because I have the stream up and I have to stream with the phone. Alright. Over there, y'all might be able to see Odyssey in the next few minutes, but we're going to keep it focused on the channel here for now. Let us know your favorite cruise ship down in the chat, or let us know one of your favorite cruises that you've been on, or just one of your favorite cruise ports, or just your general favorite thing about cruise ships that you've ever heard. Alright, there's a pilot boat heading in. That means the pilot is on board Odyssey, and Odyssey is about to pull in here to the channel. So everybody get ready for some cruise ship action. Odyssey of the Seas is finally here in Port Canaveral. It's good to see her. This is our first time ever catching Odyssey. Odyssey is a quantum class cruise ship. I don't remember which quantum class she is. Fantasy is my mom's favorite ship. Yep, she calls Fantasy Our Lady, or her lady. But Fantasy truly is Our Lady. Oh, Odyssey is pulling in. I have a view of her past those trees. Odyssey of the Seas is here, everybody. Odyssey is pulling in. You'll see her in just a few minutes. I got a view of Odyssey. Let me go get some footage of her pulling in. I've never heard of Carnival Inspiration. You sure you don't have it mixed with another ship? I've never heard of Carnival Inspiration. Maybe it was an old ship. In 2017, it was your first cruise. That's awesome. Disney Adventures heading to Tokyo. She's in the middle. Yeah, she's on a trans-Pacific voyage. We're about to watch Odyssey of the Seas pull in, everybody. MSC Mirabilia shouldn't be too far after. Here we go, everybody. It's cruise ship time. We got some cruise ship action finally happening here on a Tuesday at Port Canaveral. All right, let's check the chat. All right, nothing else is going on. If you are just now joining the stream, welcome. Today we are at Port Canaveral, Florida. We are watching Odyssey of the Seas and MSC Mirabilia arrive. Odyssey is pulling in right now, so be sure to like that stream so that YouTube knows to share it out to more people. Excuse me. And we'll be here for MSC Mirabilia. in just a few minutes. Hopefully Mirabilia isn't too far out. Actually, I might see her. I see Mirabilia. Yep, that's her out there. I see her. I see Mirabilia in view, everybody. MSC Mirabilia is in view. If you look at that red buoy over there, MSC Mirabilia is basically right there. She's barely on the horizon, but she is visible. MSC Mirabilia will be here in just a few minutes. Right now, we're going to wait for Odyssey to pull in. She is about to come around. Yep, she's about to come around that van. Inspiration was a fantasy class. Ooh, that's interesting. We haven't seen a fantasy class in a while. Although I think Elation and Holiday, or no, not Holiday. Elation and one other carnival ship is a fantasy class. Make sure my camera is level. It is not level. Still not level. Totally not level. Guys, it's hard to find level ground here at Canaveral. Oh, we might have gotten level ground. Awesome. Sorry if I'm being quiet, y'all. I'm just trying to focus on recording right now. Shameless plug. Thanks for joking the stream today if you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, shameless plug. Thanks, Mama. Moms are the best, everybody. Here comes Odyssey of the Still Stand Out. We like her so much. Odyssey is big and beautiful. Welcome to Port Canaveral, Odyssey. It's good to see you. She has her North Star down. That's unfortunate. It'd be cool if she had the North Star up. Odyssey of the Seas is beautiful today. When did she reposition to... She's not repositioning. This is a port stop for her. She's sailing from New York. She came from Cape Liberty. So this is her. stand itself with a gimbal, so we can watch our. Here comes the Odyssey of the Seas, everybody. We got a great ship here today, Ship to Shore fam. She's big, she's beautiful. She's more of Royal Caribbean's techie looking ships. Because I know Odyssey of the Seas has some pretty cool tech on board. But she looks amazing today. Let me get y'all swiveled a little more. That camera's shaking a little. Uh-oh. Let me swivel y'all. Swivel. She pulls around us here today. Raise that camera a little bit. She's like a mix of the Freedom class. It looks like to me. I don't know. She's big though. She looks like a mix of Freedom and Oasis almost. And maybe a little bit of Breakaway. I can't get my camera off, or whatever. We got this, y'all. We're pros at this. We are ship spotting pros. Alright. Let's get this thing off here. Let me get y'all swiveled around just a little more. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, let's go right. That's better. You got people hollering at the ship. That's amazing. Oh, she has SkyPad. I haven't seen a Royal Caribbean SkyPad in a while. That's Victory Casino, everybody. She better not get an Odyssey of the Seas' way. Odyssey's back reminds me of the Disney Adventure. to make sure y'all look good. Oh, she's out of view. Whoops. Hold on, let me swivel y'all. Sorry, I was recording. Might have to get my camera out of y'all's way. Alright. That is Odyssey of the Seas, everybody. Here comes Victory Casino right next to her. I wonder if Odyssey is going to turn and go to Terminal 1 or if she's just going to go straight in. Welcome to Port Canaveral, Odyssey of the Seas. It's good to see you today. Here comes Victory Casino, everybody. I'm going to get some pictures of Victory, because why not? I might do a photography portfolio after this trip, so stay tuned for that. Should just be a compilation of photography. It looks like Odyssey is just going straight to Terminal 1, everybody. I don't think she's doing any of that turning stuff. I think she's just going straight in today. Let's do this real quick. Let's get this thing focused back on Odyssey. Odyssey was really good looking today. I do believe that Odyssey is just going straight into Terminal 1. She ain't doing any of that turning stuff. Cool jacket. I wonder, yeah, this is my mom's old jacket, everyone. She passed it on down to me. I just got a new patch for it yesterday. I got an Artemis patch. Hold on, Ship to Shore fam. I think she might be turning. We're just gonna see what happens. Alright, here we go. No, I don't think she's turning. I think she's going straight in today. Yeah, she's just going straight in today. Let me get y'all a little closer. Move this around a little. I'm just gonna move the gimbal around just a little, y'all. Just gonna get y'all a little closer. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah. Where are we? What? Oh, this is... Oops. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Uh-oh. There we go. Hold on. Having gimbal issues. Just gotta... Alright. Now we have to rotate it up. Rotate it back. That normally does the trick. Okay. Yep, everybody, hold on. Here we go. There, alright, there we go. We're good. We're chill. We're good. Alright, now we just gotta wait for MSC Mirabilia. She should be here in just about 30 or so minutes. So hopefully Mirabilia is here very soon. I'm gonna go record her docking. Yeah. Welcome to Port Canaveral, Odyssey of the Seas. Ooh, I got it level. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, y'all. We're gonna do like Justin and just let it do its thing. Alright, now we're just waiting for MSC Mirabilia to get here. She's getting very close. Mirabilia is due for 12:45. So it should be pretty soon that we get to see Mirabilia today. Odyssey is pushing into the dock. Someone is speeding with their boat. For those of you just now joining, welcome to the stream. It's good to see everybody today. We are watching Odyssey of the Seas pull into Port Canaveral. She is currently docking over at Terminal 1, which is Royal Caribbean's cruise terminal here at Port Canaveral. MSC Mirabilia is on her way in, so we have one more cruise ship to watch arrive for a port stop. And then we're going to go have some lunch, so don't go anywhere. Make sure to like the stream, to share it out with more people. Tell YouTube that you want more people to see this stream so that we can keep getting more likes and more subscribers. And so that we can keep growing the Ship to Shore family. And so that we can keep doing stuff just like this, because we love doing everything cruise related here on the channel, my friends. So if you do love cruise ships and everything cruise related, then this channel is the spot for you. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It just helps to support me, tells me that y'all like my stuff, keeps my self-esteem up so that I can keep making videos like this. Adventure of the Seas and Resilient Lady and Norwegian Pearl are in Jamaica. That's cool. Hopefully my battery doesn't die on us today. I'm at 47%. That's definitely going to be a time lapse. I'm going to let Odyssey dock just a little more. I might check Cruise Mapper, so if the stream does start to lag, that is on me. We have been streaming for 1 hour, everybody. Shouldn't be too much longer until we get MSC Meraviglia join in the fray. It is now a 2 cruise ship day at Port Canaveral. We got Odyssey of the Seas and Norwegian Breakaway, but it's going to be a 3 cruise ship day tonight, here today, because we got MSC Meraviglia pulling in very soon, everyone. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more cruise ships, because we have more cruise ship action on the way. We still got cruise ship action because Odyssey is docking at the terminal, so. Let me know what y'all thought of Odyssey. I thought she was really cool. It's like watching Symphony of the Seas arrive. Symphony should be back again this summer. Oh, we got a pilot on the way. We have a pilot on the way, everybody. That is Meraviglia's pilot. That is MSC Meraviglia's pilot heading towards us right now. So MSC Meraviglia is about to enter the channel. We'll walk out to the pier in just a few minutes to see what we can see. So MSC Meraviglia's harbor pilot is on the way. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more cruise ship action on the way. Battery is looking good, everyone. I wonder how my microphone is doing. It seems to be doing all right. I charged both of them, so if we lose one mic today, we will hook up the other one. Odyssey is almost all the way in, and it's about to be another cruise ship coming in with us today. You got a lot of great footage this weekend, everybody. All right, there goes Meraviglia's pilot heading out to MSC Meraviglia. Odyssey of the Seas is finishing up her docking process. For those of you just now joining in, welcome to the stream. My name is Braden. Here on the channel at Ship to Shore Cruising, we do all sorts of cruise ship content, whether it is cruise ship arrivals, departures, cruise vlogs whenever we're on a cruise, and cruise ship live streaming like this weekend, and even more. We're here to do cruise ship content, so if you love cruise ships, then this channel is the spot for you. So make sure to subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, get them to subscribe. Make sure to like all of our videos to tell YouTube that it can share them out to more people. Make sure to like this stream so YouTube can share this stream out to more people. And we're going to wait for MSC Mirabilia. Now the Odyssey is finally pulled in. We might walk out to the pier again to see if we can see Mirabilia from here. And if we can, we'll come right back and get ready. Ooh, that's a great back shot. Oh, if that guy wasn't just standing there, hopefully. He's going to be in the picture whether... Oh, never mind, he's moving. So I was about to say he's going to be in that picture whether he likes it or not. I'm always finding a good shot opportunity. Alright, our camera's at 79%, but we got 2 other batteries waiting to be used. It is beautiful here at Port Canaveral today. But it looks like Odyssey of the Seas is all tied down. Or, well, probably not all tied down yet, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'm going to take the camera down. I'm going to put it back over here with our stuff. Alright, let's take a walk down to the pier again. We're going to see what we can see. Hopefully we can see Mirabilia. If we can, that means it's about 30 minutes until she gets here. Right, this charger is doing great. Let's walk down to the pier to see what we can see, my friends. Looks like Odyssey is pretty much all tied down. So we're going to walk to the pier. Enjoy the ride. I love doing this here at Port Canaveral. Alright, let's do this. Walk to the pier one more time. We have a barge pulling in, my friends. We have a barge pulling in. That might have been where that pilot was going. So I think that was MSC Mirabilia's pilot, to be honest with y'all. We'll just see what happens, my friends. Oh, that is not a pilot, that is a speedboat. That is not a pilot. So that was indeed MSC Mirabilia's pilot. I don't know what happened to that new pilot boat we had a few months ago. It just vanished. We're going to go see MSC Mirabilia and pray that she's closer. If anyone here is on MSC Mirabilia, be sure to let us know. We'll wave y'all in. All right, my friends, let's go see if we can see MSC Mirabilia. Hopefully she's pulling in fast so that we can go have some lunch. We got a bunch of birds here. Chase would not be happy with these birds. Chase hates the birds. The birds are Chase's arch enemy, my friends. But let's go see if we can see MSC Mirabilia. Hopefully she gets here fast so we can have some lunch, my friends. Should be around 12-ish. I haven't checked what time it is yet. I am not up to date on the time. 12:45 is her dock time, so it should be around 12-ish. If anyone could let me know what time it is in the chat. Is the gimbal acting up? I do believe the gimbal is acting up. Hold on, everybody. We're having gimbal problems again. All right, we are great now. Let's go see if we can see MSC Mirabilia. We got a barge pulling in once again, my friends. It's 11:25 a.m. What's up, Bex? Thank you, Mom. It is 11:27. So Odyssey is on time. Her dock time today was 11:30. So that means MSC Mirabilia should pull around within the next 30-ish minutes. But let's see if we can see MSC Mirabilia from here. Oh, we can see MSC Mirabilia from here. Out over there, we got two dots out there at sea. We got one that's Victory Casino, the other is MSC Mirabilia. She's still a little far out, but her pilot is on the way. But there is MSC Mirabilia out at sea, my friends. She's going to pull in within the next 30 minutes. Her dock time is indeed 12:45, so shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah, that's been sitting there for a while. Is that something? Yeah, we saw that. It looks like it's sideways.
Yeah, she has to turn a little bit to get into the channel. Here, my friends, is a barge. Nothing special. How do I get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're at 37 battery. Hopefully we can make it, my friends. If I have to end the stream, charge up a little bit, come back, I will. We're at 37. Didn't expect the battery to go this fast. Normally hasn't. But we're gonna see if we can make it. But if I have to end the stream, charge up a little, then come back, I will. I have this thing hooked up to a large battery, so I don't know why the battery is going so fast.
That's what that was like.
In fact, that's what we might just have to do. We might just have to end the stream, make this one a two-parter, so I can charge up and be ready for the next ship to arrive. So I might go ahead and end this little stream right here, but we'll be back in a few minutes for the MSC Meraviglia. Should be about 30 minutes when she arrives. So I hope you all have had a great day today, had a great stream, but I probably should charge up my phone, charge up everything else, make sure that we are good on power, because with the camera going and with Prism going, I don't know how much longer we can get this stream to be. And 30 minutes might go by and we might be at 5%. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the stream so more people can see it, so that YouTube can share it out to more people. And make sure to subscribe, because it helps support me and the channel so I can bring you more content like this. But we're going to go charge up, get ready for MSC Meraviglia to arrive. I'll be back, y'all.